Good day, sir. I am Stephen Silos 3. B is cream to black B. So today I am discussing the activity that you've given, sir. Number 1 is how important ethics is. So ethics are the principles that guides to us make a positive impact through our decisions and actions. Ethics is important to our life as a human being. Ethics is a behavior of a person on how they deal with another person. Ethics is given its defense on how our parents and teachers taught us and how we take ethics in our personality. Ethics are important not only in business but in academics and society as well, because it is an essential part of the foundation on which is civilized society is built. Number 2, what is police ethics? Give example. Police ethics are the rules for behavior that guide law enforcement officials based on what society deems as right and wrong. As a police officer or a law enforcement officials, they have the rules on how they use their power or position. Let's say there is a limit in every profession. That's why ethics is concerned in police profession. Here's my example. If there's an argument or fighting and you are a police officer and you try to stop them and the two persons involved in that fight is very aggressive or they don't want you to stop them, then they start talk shit to you, then you have a high temper, but you have to stop fight against them because you're the police officer and you have the rules to follow as a policeman. Then that's why the ethics is very important in police profession. Number 3, define and explain service to mankind. Service to mankind is service to God. Means that selfless service for the cause of humanity is as important as a worshiping to God. A person who devotes his life for the betterment of the human race is loved by God. Service to humankind is you follow the rules of God. Then there is 10 commandments you to follow. Do not doing that in our people living in the earth. Being generous, being kind, being polite, being honest, being helpful to others is an example to service to mankind. Number 4, think of an example of service to mankind in relation to police ethics. So this is my example. Stephen Lustre is a police officer. Then he doing his duty to go around the city because there's a curfew ordinance imposed of their city. Suddenly he saw an old lady walking down the street and it's 10 p.m. The lady is violates the city ordinance which is curfew. So the police officer Stephen Lustre confront the old lady. Then he started to ask, "Good evening, ma'am. What are you doing here? It's tonight and you violates the city ordinance." Then the old lady answered, "Pardon me, sir. I am lost. I'm not currently living here. I am visiting to my son. Then my phone was shut down and I won't contact my son. Then that's why I'm lost." Then the police officer helped the old lady. He take to the police station and tried to contact the son of an old lady, but the police officer considered the violations of the lady to their city ordinance because the lady have a valid reason. That's my explanation, sir, on what is service to mankind in relation to police ethics. There's always an exemption of every law or ordinance. Maybe the old lady violates the city ordinance, but the police officers considerate her because she have a valid reason. That's why the service to mankind is concerned to police ethics. That's all, sir. Thank you.